So Kyle and I are out behind our apartment complex in the woods, and we thought we'd come out here and kill some time and do some mushroom hunting.
Yay!
Now, I don't know the first thing about morel mushroom hunting. I know what they look like, but that's it.
We used to do them in our old house.
And
we had like 5 acres, and we used to just walk it.
I suspect... Where did the deer go? I suspect that we're late. I think morel mushrooms are an April thing. And this is... What's today's date? It's almost the middle of May. It's probably May 12th, I'm thinking. And so we are just meandering through the woods.
So even if this isn't a morel mushroom video, it's probably going to be about deer, because there's deer in the woods.
Yeah, we just saw 3 does. They were all bedded down.
And one was gray.
One was gray. One was very gray.
White.
And they were over there.
Hey, look at this plant.
They were right back. There's a fence back there. You see that fence?
I have an umbrella.
And they were right there against the fence.
I have an umbrella.
You have an umbrella?
Yes.
Oh boy. You are silly. And so there's some fungus on that tree right there. That's not a morel though.
This is a morel.
The morel to the story is we don't know what we're doing.
Whoa, what bit into this tree?
What bit into this tree? That's a woodpecker, brother.
I didn't know woodpeckers do that much damage.
Oh yeah.
Wait, there's a hole.
There's that whole thing could probably be pushed over real easily. What's not?
I want to though. Actually, yeah, that would be kind of a good idea because that part could fall over.
It could snap in half up top. That's right.
Yeah, but I did kind of like.
And so we're off the trail, and we're just meandering along through the woods.
I almost tripped.
And hopefully my eyes will find a morel or 2 or 10.
We'll see you in the next part of the video. Are you videotaping?
And so Kyle and I came across this little spot. Actually, Kyle and Caden came across this spot.
Check out our YouTube channel. It's Kyle and Caden TV.
Kyle and Caden TV?
Yeah, it's Kyle and Caden TV. Check out our YouTube channel. We do some crazy stuff.
Okay, so this, they found, you can see that somebody has arranged a square here with branches, and they planted tulips and hyacinths here. These were in full bloom not too long ago. You can see the deer have eaten the plants down to the ground, and somebody put this stuffed animal here. So we suspect that somebody's pet passed away, and they buried him out here in the woods. And so we leave it alone. We don't disturb it in any way. And try to be respectful of it, because somebody, I mean, there's purpose behind that. And so we just thought we'd show you.
Oh, also over here, there used to be a tent.
There used to be that's right. There was somebody used to, in the summertime, well actually in the fall when we first moved here, somebody had a campsite back here.
Yeah, this is where the tent was.
And I don't know why.
This is where the tent was.
I don't think the tent was on the hill, buddy.
Oh.
I think the tent was right over there on that flat spot right ahead of us.
What's that?
I don't know. Somebody dumped some garbage out here.
There's some.
And so yeah, I think the tent was right here, buddy. Right here. And they got a pretty view. That's real pretty back here. Yep, somebody dropped some garbage. Looks like a piece of an old pack and play.
I should have done that.
So far no mushrooms. Like I said, I think we're late, but I'm not positive. So we'll get back with you in a few minutes.
Bye.
And so we haven't found any mushrooms, but it's only been 5 minutes. And of course, when you don't know what you're doing, you can get distracted very easily, like my young apprentice here. And so we found this big old fallen tree And Kyle says, videotape me while I climb the tree.
No, I said watch me climb the tree.
Oh,
There's a difference.
I stand corrected. Watch me while I climb the tree. All right.
I'm a five.
Hey, I think somebody tried to build a fort here, brother.
Where?
Well, I mean, that wood didn't stand itself up by itself.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Did I climb down there? Did I climb down there?
What's down here?
Did I climb down here?
Kind of cool. Whatever you're comfortable with, brother.
It's the positioning.
It's what?
It's the positioning because my foot's right here on a slant, and I have to pick my foot up here and put it there, and I could slip.
You
so.
could slip. You want me to put my hand right here?
No, it's fine.
You're all right?
Yeah, this tree's really wet, so
So it probably feels slippery.
yeah.
Boy, this is a big tree, man. And when it came down, it took a bunch of trees with it. There's 1, 2 there, 1 here, 3. Wow.
I'm going on this other side.
All right. See, and this is the fun part of Michigan. Because like in Texas, I'd be looking for rattlesnakes and spiders and scorpions and coral snakes and that big giant centipede that they have down there that chases
Yeah.
you down. That's why I like Michigan so much. There's nothing here is going to bite you. Except maybe if you're in the
Join
UP.
me on my adventure. How am I gonna get back?
Jump.
No.
So we'll get back to this in a minute. This is our not
We'll
fun
name the video Shenanigans in the Woods.
shenanigans in the woods, because we're definitely not finding any mushrooms.
We're not gonna find any morel mushrooms.
We'll be right back. So we found this.
It's really pretty.
It's very pretty.
You
All
should
those
be-
little yellow flowers.
You should get a close up because there's like stuff inside.
Get a close up.
Yeah,
Here.
get a close up.
Here, get a close up.
Look, there's stuff. I'm not gonna drop your phone. Don't worry.
I know you
But-
won't.
See, there's stuff inside the water. Like there's some bugs, and there's also like that. It looks like lettuce or something. I don't know. It's inside the water. And there's all those flowers, and then there's even more swamp here. We're walking in swamp.
And
Well,
so
mostly trail, but
what this tells me is that this always has water in it. Because the stuff that's growing under the surface is definitely aquatic plants. They're not, it's not like this area flooded.
we should come down here again and put it in my fish tank.
This has, yeah, we should.
We should put it in my fish tank.
We should, buddy. And so, this is our view. Pretty cool. Pretty cool being in the woods. Ugh, allergies.
We're following this trail. It's really muddy.
It's muddy. Well, it rained. That
Yeah,
happens.
It rained.
It happens. All right.
It was horrible because we couldn't
back
go
in a minute.
outside. Come back to it later.
So I wanted Kyle to see some plants.
We're probably gonna come
And-
back to this later. when it
And
blooms.
this, see that? That's, I believe, called Jacob's pulpit.
Oh look, right here. There's another one.
Yep. This is a very unique and Michigan style plant. There's another one's popping up right here. And there's another one behind it. It's a really cool plant.
I think we'll come back here in another woods video
Yeah.
and show the plant that
Yeah.
bloomed.
Very cool. I'm waiting for the trillium to come up, because that's going to be real pretty when those pop.
Yeah.
The ferns are just coming up. Thank
you
goodness
do
there's
when
no
you
poison
hold-
ivy.
When you hold your phone out and I look at you from my side view, like my side, I keep thinking you're taking a selfie because you're holding the camera at you.
Funny. Funny. All right, more to
Because
come.
you can't see yourself.
And so it's starting to rain,
Yeah.
and we're probably a quarter mile from the house. So
we're gonna
start high stepping.
yeah, we're gonna start going back. If you guys like this video, leave a like.
Yeah.
And as always, check out my channel. And check out Caden's channel. Me and Caden's channel. It's Kyle and Caden TV. Check that channel out. Bye. Raining.
We're just out enjoying beautiful Michigan. See you guys.